Have you ever wondered what true love really looks like? Not the movie kind, with perfect endings and epic music. We're talking about the love that lasts, the kind that remains when newness wears off, when problems arise, when temptations appear. Today, we're discussing a 3,000-year-old story, one that holds a secret so powerful that if you apply it, it can completely transform any relationship. This is the story of a king, King Solomon, a peasant girl, and a shepherd, and the choice that defines what true love really is. So, picture this scene. You are a young woman, the Shulamite, living a simple life in the countryside. Suddenly, you are standing before the most powerful and wealthy man in the world, and this is King Solomon. He's not just a king, he's the wisest man, the most famous, and he knows how to flatter. And he tells you, I liken you, my darling, to a mere among, okay, this is her statement, and he's comparing you to the best of the best. Then he promises you jewelry, ornaments and of gold with studs of silver, and he says you are as beautiful as the full moon, as pure as the blazing sun. It's the most elaborate shower of compliments in history. It's temptation in its purest form, luxury, praise, a princess life. What any person is desiring. What could you do? It's a hard offer to turn down, isn't it? And he insists, but she is not accepting. The Shulamite says no. She remains loyal to her beloved and a simple shepherd. Why? What did that young man have that could compete with the king? He had no gold, he had no palaces. What he had was something that proved to be more valuable. She reveals it herself, she says, and we read about this statement at the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 16 and 17. My dear one is mine, and I'm his. He's shepherding among the lilies until the day grows breezy and the shadows flee. Return quickly, oh my dear one. So, this is very important and remarkable. And she quotes about his affection, his expressions of affection, and it's very remarkable. In her moments of doubt and loneliness, when the king was offering her the world, what did she cling to? Not the promises of wealth, but the memories of her beloved's words of affection. Those memories were her strength. They were the anchor that held her steady. The true love was not built in the palace. It had been built long before in the fields with sincere words and details that had been engraved on her heart. And here is the secret, the practical lesson that we learn from this account. Is very remarkable. The practical lesson that changes everything. This story is not just a nice tale, it's a practical lesson. It answers two crucial questions. First, what kind of love does a marriage, a relationship need? It's not just one kind. It's not just romantic, passionate love. It's a blend. It's the principled love that makes us good people. It's a family love that gives us belonging, and it's the love of friendship, the one built on companionship. True love is a tapestry woven with all of these threads. And second, why are expressions of affection so important? There are not just nice gestures, there are fuel. There are the wine and the fragrant oil we store up in our partner's heart for the difficult days. Opening the door, covering from the rain, kind words make the difference. Think about your own relationship. Are you filling your partner's memory bank with expressions of affection? You don't need to be a poet. A thank you for what you do. You look beautiful today. An unexpected text message that says, I'm thinking of you. A long hug for no reason. These are the jewels that truly matter. They're what, when temptation, stress, or routine comes, will be the force that keeps you together. King Solomon led with his riches. The shepherd kept the Shulamite's heart. Who really won? The lesson is clear. Love is not won with the most expensive gifts, but with the most sincere words. It is not built in moments of high drama, but in quiet accumulation of small details. So, don't let the routine, the job, the bills, even spiritual matters rob you of the chance to give deep expressions of affection. There are some articles of the Watchtower study and recommend sometimes not accept any assignment if that implies abandon your spouse, because every kind word, every gesture is a seed. And when you cultivate them, you are not just building a good day, you are building a love that is king-proof, a true love. Dear brothers and sisters, thank you so much for joining us in this consideration of the treasures from God's Word for this week. We hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you in our next video.